such a fool, such a life through and through, for all the things that I already had in you. You're not like other guys, in and out of my life. You opened up my eyes, and now I realize you're like...
Hello everyone. It's a random Tuesday and I know everyone else is at work and I am also at work, but it's just different. I can do it in my robe. Hence the life of an entrepreneur. But Kelvin was over yesterday and we filmed candid conversations as well as kind of looked at some of the things I've been editing for Miracle's Mirror and talking about upcoming projects and things and ideas. But one thing he said, I was telling him about this web series I did. This is basically like a little sitcom. Well, I don't know if it would be considered a sitcom, but basically it's like a web series, comedy type web series that I've been sitting on for years. And I've been, like, at one point I had it cast and was ready to do it, and then the person that I had on board to film backed out. So then I still try to keep the actors together, but then all of them didn't come through either. When I tried to do like a meet and greet with everybody, like 2 of my 10 actors showed up, and Kelvin was one of them, which is interesting, right? But either way, so basically I kind of put that project on hold as well and stuff. And so Kelvin mentioned yesterday that we should possibly just kind of use what we have, and basically he was like, we should just play all the parts. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I find it interesting to, you know, get my Eddie Murphy on. I mean, I've done it before in a project that you guys probably won't ever see because my cousin lost the footage. You know who you are. But anyway, but I have pictures of me and all the different characters that I played that day and stuff. And so I don't doubt it, and I don't doubt, you know, Kelvin and I's talent to be able to do it. It's just that, you know how you have your vision and you know you have, like, what you have in mind to do. And I just feel like if I could build a strong team of people, then, you know, what can be the strong team, right? But that has been like one of my number one like issues when it comes to anything beyond what I'm already doing. Film wise, I would love to get people that do film and that's what they do, you know what I'm saying, or that's what they love or that's what they're passionate about. I would love to get people like that, but unfortunately I keep finding either people that just, like, don't get me wrong, the first thing that came to my mind was money hungry, so that's why I said don't get me wrong. You know, I just kind of feel like when everyone is at a level where they're like trying to build, it's like, let's work together. Like, it's a total different situation if you can come into a group, or you can come into like a group of people that, say for instance, you're not doing anything, no one's doing anything, but everyone has these talents. Then if you all come together and use your talents, then you can make something happen. I mean, we've seen a lot of people that done that with YouTube and all of that. So again, for me, where I'm at, 10 years, you know what I'm saying? 10 plus years of performing and for a living. You know, I just feel like I'm at the place now where if I'm going to perform, which is what I do for a living, which is what I have a degree in, then I need to be getting compensated for that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, I understand, but at the same time, I'm not at the place where I'm sitting here like, oh, well, I'm not going to work until I'm making $1 billion. Because I'm not like, that makes no sense to me. Like, to me, it's like, all right, if somebody's willing to pay me 1,000, it might not be 1,000,000, but it's 1,000 more than I had. You know what I'm saying? And that's just an example. But I mean, and that's few and far between. I'm sorry, Georgia, but that type of getting compensated for your work and your time is few and far between. If you look at any casting website, whatever, a lot of stuff is unpaid. So anyway, that's why I say all that to say, in regards to finding people to work together. I'm all for teamwork. I'm all for like coming together and everybody using their gifts to work together. I'm for that. But unfortunately, like, I don't feel like I found that a group of people to work like that with. I found people here and there. You know what I'm saying? I found I would say maybe I got like a handful of people that I feel like I could call on and to do something. And if they're available, they'll do it. You know, for example, I had this group on Facebook, which is like a group that I would have, you know, the actors that I've either worked with before or whatever, and I would just send out notices when I had opportunities with Miracle Place. I had like 90-something people in there, and only a handful of people would respond when I would say, hey, I got this opportunity, I got that opportunity. And all of my opportunities were paid opportunities. Like, there's no, unless it was like, oh, I'm volunteering, so we're all volunteering. You know what I'm saying? But majority of the time, Miracle Plays opportunities are paid opportunities for everybody. So, and I'm talking about, like, when I'm doing the public shows, I have to pay the catering and the venues and the, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and everybody's getting compensated. You know what I'm saying? So, it just kind of baffles me with people, you know, they either, I work with people that basically don't treat their people right. Like, I've experienced that, and I work with people that did that. Me, I go out of my way to make sure that I don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try my best. You know what I mean? So when it comes to compensation, I do my best to compensate. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't get paid on the same day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first started doing the children's shows, I was paying those girls that was doing the girls and guys that was helping me out, giving them, you know, a stipend and I'm driving and everything and wasn't getting nothing. I was spitting out to get the show together, spending out on the costumes, spending out on everything, and they were getting stipends. But now I got what I was supposed to get, which was like the exposure for the company and stuff like that, and you know, so that was an investment. You know, that's part of what you do as an entrepreneur. So I'm okay with that. I'm cool with investments. You know what I'm saying? But it's just people don't get it though. Like, people, I think they think that you either they think you would make it a whole lot, or I don't know what they be thinking. But it's like, let's keep it real. Like, this is where we are. Let's grow together. Or I guess maybe these people are either. That's why it's like, okay, the people that are willing to work and the people that are willing will work with me and stuff, I'm just willing to work with them at this point. Anybody else at this point is like, you know, I still help other people out with their projects and stuff like that. Because I mean, I love to perform, but when it comes to like my stuff, it's like I see now who is really down to do the thing. You know what I mean? That's why I say big shout out to, you know, you guys see him on a lot of my videos, Kelvin, with AKA Sleeps. You know, shout out to him because he reached out to me and was like, hey, I really want to get this thing going. You know what I mean? And since then, boom, we've been getting it going. And, you know, even like kicking my own stuff in the butt to get even this going. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, because it's time for no excuses. You know what I'm saying? I felt like 2017 was new thing 2017. Well, I feel like 2018 is like no excuses. Like, do it. Like, it's time to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the things I've been sitting on, to not sit on them no more.